Hi guys, how are you doing? So excuse the mess that's going on behind me. I'm organizing some things and yeah, my hair's like fucked up. Take these off. Ooh. So I wanted to make a video because I am feeling a lot better, like a lot better. Okay, I'm trying to document it for myself, you know, and hopefully inspire at least one person. So just, you know, just gonna let you know how I did it. Okay, so I was like in my head, like I couldn't process the whole thing that was going on with my brother. I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. And I couldn't focus, and I was just like, oh my gosh, like why can't I, like I kept thinking like bad, like he's still alive, like why am I thinking negatively? And I just couldn't get out of my head, and I was just like, okay, I just need to focus. So my son left for the weekend. Okay, now yesterday my day went from shit to shitter. Okay, so in my mind I didn't go there, you know. I tried to evaluate the situation as it was, which is what I do now. That's the new thing I do now. I want to say something really quick, okay, because there are a lot of people, okay, I'm inspiring a couple people maybe, but there's a couple people that try to mimic what I'm doing, and that's not how it works, okay? It doesn't work like that. Like, you can't just do what I'm doing, say what I'm doing, use my lingo. That's not how it works. Like, you have to live it, think it, live it. Like, you have to change your whole mindset. Hang on. And it's talking about your mindset, right? I can't find it right now. Okay, so I'm gonna be very busy these next couple weeks, but I'm gonna try to keep you all in the loop, so that you know that I'm alive, that I'm okay. So okay, back to what I was saying. Yesterday, my life went from shit to shitter. And I didn't let it bother me, which I was very proud of myself. Like, I was really proud of myself for how, because I was basically, I mean, okay, I know that there's people that I have in my life that I need to get rid of. I know that. I see it. I know, okay? But for now, because I like to give people a chance, okay? I like to give people the benefit of the doubt. I like to give people like chances. Like, I never like to give up on people, okay? Because sometimes people need several chances, because my own journey has taken years, okay? So I can't expect everyone else to be, you know, because I didn't start talking about it till this year or end of last year, you know, but it had been in the process like for a long time. So I have to always remember that. And there's only like 2 people I can honestly like tell them like my real journey, like my journey. And one person is kind of jealous about it, you know, and does things every now and then, because you can't do things for people and expect something in return. That's not how it works. Like, you have to be a kind-hearted person, like, and that's it. You can't go and throw things in people's faces. You can't expect like monetary gain. If you get it, cool. If you don't, then you don't, okay? But people who are attached to like money and what is going to benefit them if you help somebody, that's not how it works. And that's why you're going to stay in the position that you are in, because you are just expecting stuff from people when you should be getting it yourself. I mean, that's just my mind frame, okay? That's just how I think, you know? So I know I have people I've already seen the signs. I already know that they're just here because they want to see what they can get from me. I already know. I see it loud and clear. But like I said, I like to give people chances, but I was screwed over pretty badly yesterday. So, but this person has done this before several times and has shown jealousy. But that's why I was trying to include this person in on my journey. But this person is very impatient, okay? I know that person can't go along with me. So I know that. And I need to separate myself from that person, because that person has showed time and time again that they do not wish well for me or my son, or I mean my daughter, you know. So and it is what it is. I have to accept that and I have to move on. So I was done wrong, like royally. And it was okay. I went on with my day, and I was like, okay, I still got to deal with these emotions with my son. My son's back, by the way. I'm so excited to see him. We were just like chilling in his room. We're just eating snacks and stuff, so that was pretty cool. Anyways, so so moving along. Yeah, so my journey has been years in the making. Okay, I didn't just wake up one day and I'm like, okay, like it was a very gradual gradual way of doing it. Okay, but I see and I like that I'm inspiring people, but I don't like people who are just straight up ripping me off and stealing my content and posting it somewhere else. You're doing too much. Okay, it doesn't take, how hard is it just to be a good-hearted person? How hard is it to not think badly about people? How hard is it not to judge people? It's really not that hard, people. Y'all make it harder than what it really is. Okay, some of y'all are just doing a bit too much, and it's annoying. It's really annoying, because I'm like, okay, you don't like me, but yet you copy me, like you copy me and you watch me everywhere, and it's like, okay, I thought I was this, this, and this, and this, but yet here you are trying to be like me. Like, whatever, I guess, like whatever floats your boat. But anyways, so I just wanted to talk about how I transformed the day. Okay, so I ended up, we're doing like all these errands for the plate sale next week for my brother. I was with my sister, and I got so drunk yesterday, and I don't know, and I think alcohol affects you depending on how stressed you are. And yesterday I was pretty stressed, not gonna lie. And I I drank one margarita. I was so embarrassed. I was like, oh my God. So afterwards we go to my sister's. This is hours later, mind you, after running errands. Hours later, like 2-3 hours later, after drinking that one margarita at Willie's Ice House. It wasn't even like a bar or anything. Like, it was fucking, and I ate too, you know. So we freaking go to Willie's, and I like chugged it. It was a strawberry margarita. It was like the best. And I was like questioning, is there even liquor in here? Because I don't taste it, you know. And then we go to my sister's house, and I give my brother-in-law this mug that my mom bought. And I'm like, look, read it or whatever. And I'm like walking, and he's like on the couch. I freaking run into the couch, and I was like, oh my gosh, am I really drunk? And my sister's like, what is wrong with you? And I'm like, I guess I'm buzzed, like, I don't know. But I stayed drunk for hours. And I mean, I don't drink. I mean, I have a drink every now and then, but man, that one drink, I got shit done here. Like, I cleaned my son's room because he wasn't here. I organized like big time, because I kind of just like throw everything in the den, which the den used to be a garage, and now it's converted into a big ass room where I have the laundry room and all that stuff. It could be a bedroom. Eventually I want that to be my master suite if I end up staying here, because I know I want to move and stuff, but we'll see what happens. Well, half of it, because I do have a laundry room in there. So anyways, so I did that. I cleaned my son's room. Okay, I cleaned my closet. Okay, because they opened up my street. Like, there's a big ass hole in the middle of my street that's right in front of us. So guess what comes out? What comes out of the sewers, guys? What comes out of sewers? Not Ninja Turtles. I have a mouse in my house, and that pisses me off, because I'm a very, very clean person. I keep my house immaculate. I clean often. Okay, so yeah, I was kind of lacking, you know, kind of slacking like these past few weeks, but I got back on my game. And it's just hard, like during the week, like, you know, but I'm gonna be more diligent on it. I'm gonna try to keep it clean, cleaner. That way it's easier. And then I have to get on my son, because I don't have any of his toys in his room. I have them all in the den. All of them in there where the laundry room's at. Because he doesn't like picking up his toys. Okay, and I'm not gonna be cleaning up his room every night like I used to. I'm not gonna do it. I refuse to do it. He needs to clean his own room and do his own bed. You know, he's old enough, he can do it. So I'm gonna be working on that. I'm gonna put that on his little chart that we have. And then we're going to get a schedule going for school stuff that he has to do. And I think he has some computer stuff that he has to do too. But I'm just trying to be more okay. Like I've been lax long enough. Now I need to get myself back into my routines, because I know when I ended my last relationship or situationship, like I was like, okay, we're always on, like it was always like, and then I was like, I don't want to schedule anymore. But no, for me, I think I need one. Like I need a checklist. I need a schedule, and it keeps me organized, because I haven't been doing it, and I have been falling all the way off the wagon, and that's not acceptable. Okay. Because I'm supposed to be going forward and I'm supposed to be moving backwards. Okay. So anyways, so I was able to work through my feelings. And then I thought to myself, like, I need to stop, because I'm like trying to be very controlling, and I don't even need to be. Like, what is wrong with me? Like, what am I doing? Like, I'm taking like backward steps when I'm supposed to be going forward. And so I was like, you know what? You just got to chill the fuck out. Like, really chill out, because you're just doing too much, and you're just here and you're there, and it's like, calm down. Like, if you can't control the issue, why are you stressing? Why? And so I had to do that. And then I had to clean my mantle. Like, I just was like starting to just lose it for some reason. It really, really hurt me, like hearing and seeing my brother like that. Like, it really, really affects me. But I know everything's going to be okay. We're going to raise as much money as we can. I offered to sell my ass, you know, if needed. Just kidding, I'm not going to. But you know, so it just really, like, that one thing like really triggered me, and I was like, okay, you need to focus and stop, because you're just going backwards, you know. And all this work you put in yourself, all these years of work, it's like going backwards, you know. So anyways, so basically I just want to let you know I'm alive. I'm okay. I'm good. I'm in a better position today mentally. These 2 days that my son wasn't here, I got to, you know, work on myself and do productive things, which made me feel better. Okay. His room, I would see it the way it was, and I'd be like, but it was stressing me out, and I didn't know that. Okay. I didn't know. So anyways, you hear the birdies? I love my room. I hear them every morning, and they're right here, and then they're right here every morning and every night. And that's like the best sound ever. Like, that's my favorite sound. Like, just waking up to like, oh. And this morning somebody was mowing the lawn. Someone was mowing the lawn this morning. I don't know who it was, because I'm sure it wasn't here, because I'm looking for somebody to mow the lawn. I messaged some guy, because that's something that my ex used to, that was their department. Because I'm used to another person doing that. You know, there's only three things that my ex used to take care of. Literally 3 things. Feed the dog, take out the trash, and find a lawn person. Those were literally the 3 things. So I need to start. I mean, I feed the dog, of course. I took out the trash, of course. I remember now on my own. So now I have to get this lawn person. Like, I got to find somebody to do my lawn. And it needs front and back. Like, it's like so long back there. And I hate when my lawn is overgrown. I don't like it. I hate it. Like, because, and then I'm a corner house. Like, everybody sees it, you know. It's so embarrassing. But I don't know anybody. And it's hard to find like good people, you know, to do it. And I don't want to do it. I do enough. I could, in theory, buy my own lawnmower and do it myself. I could, but why? I don't want to. Like, I don't want to do it. I'd rather pay somebody to do it. Anyways, I gotta go. I gotta go see my son. Bye-bye. I think my sister slipped me a roofie. I'm convinced, because how am I still drunk? Like, hours later. It was 1 margarita. Like, how can I still be drunk? It wasn't even that big. It's little. And I still feel drunk. And I'm like, and then she left me for dead. I could have easily wandered into the wrong house. Nomás se peló a la chingada. She didn't even care. I could have walked off somewhere. I'm gonna call the police on her. No, you know what? I'm gonna tell my mom on her. Hello?